Walker, and it's ball, and it's Knox in at the 5, roaming the paint. 10.
So well in this position, man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They kick it out to Murray. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And the shot goes
Phasia. That rarely works against ball.
Bryant outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Spurs. He gets to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid hit.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you see.
The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Walker passes to Williams. Shoots over Bryant. Williams down low. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Not going to go that time. Charlotte leading by 5. Ooh, he took a hard 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams against Castle. Outside Murray. Will it go? And it's finished. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ward. He dropped in this cold spell. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. Thanks. Second chance shot. And he sinks the... Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. White for 3. And Ward pulls it down. Here's Williams. And Williams.
They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Harper. It's blocked. Williams against Castle. Weaver. No good on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the series. They're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Looking to get back on track. And the... Castle outside. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. And a nasty jam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
There's a screen. Driving inside. And he goes strong with the one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Pass to Harper for 3. And that was... San Antonio moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. That one's good. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. And look back a little bit. I could never throw it down like that. It still does look good.
And Bryant shoots over Harper. Oh, no good. The Spurs have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Murray! Here's Ward. Started by Castle. Ward passes to Walker. There's ball in the 3. Good. Puts it up. Oh, it's off target. San Antonio leading by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
Break, I listened in on Coach Johnson's level. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough.
Oh, he can't hit it. Here's Charlotte. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Castle. Jams it home. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Nails it.
Hey, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Beyond the arc. Good! That's another bucket.
And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Harper. Wembanyama outside. The kick out to Bryant.
Coach Charles Lee. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach says, stay on for like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's blocked. And that's it. Here's Bryant. Murray for 3. And again. Williams against Bryant. Williams passes to Jesus. And San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 for beat so far in this game. Bryant is screen on Williams. And here's Harper from the arc. Shot first pass.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Puts it up. And shuts the lead. Harper against Williams. Now, Castle. And here's Bryant outside.
Perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Nobody near Williams. Outside Harper. And Wembanyama outside. Ryan sets the screen for Wembanyama. Another
Really worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Ward. It's blocked. That's good. Here's Ward. Wembanyama with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the pass for Charlotte. Charlotte trails by 8. Ball with it. Walker a screen. Ward.
You're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Harper against Williams. Here's Wembanyama for throws. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
There's Ball with the 3.
And shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Murray. Ball feeling it out a bit. Charlotte no good that time either. To the left side wing. Here's Harper. Takes it off the guard. He's got his second bucket tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Ward. The kick out to Harper. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams. And he converts the
Layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
A 3 from Wembanyama. A 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Harper. Good work there. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ball, the pass to Ward. That's good. They're shooting this game. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. The 17-footer. And Antonio.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high field goal percentage.
With him. Now Castle. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And the dunk by Ball still shaking. Wide open. He fired. Charlotte's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. They set the pick. Williams with the ball.
Outbrought a defensive hit.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense.
Here's Ward driving inside. And it's sent back by Ward. Hayes is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Weaver's checked in. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. D2 from Ball.
And it might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Williams against Harper. Here's White. And again, it's this.
You can see the result.
Here's Ward. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's White. And again, beyond the arc. Ward misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to White. There's the 3. And again, 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Pass to Wembanyama. And again.
The man in our dreams.
Here's Ward. Tries from 19. Oh, a perfect jump.
I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started.